Hello, welcome. It is day one of our Sugar Detox Challenge, and I am so excited for this. I'm so excited to support you throughout this program, and I'm so excited to help you break the cycle of craving sugar. We have over 230 participants in this program, which is absolutely incredible. I'm so excited to be on this journey with you. So please let me know in the comments here, one, where you're from. I know that we're from all over the place. And then two, what you're looking to get out of this program. And then bonus, what do you think you'll be most challenged by in the Sugar Detox program for the next 5 days? Let us know in the comments so that we can really create a community around this, and I'll be sure to answer your questions there. So for the next 5 days, I'm going to be coming live in this group to support you, to encourage you, and to answer any questions that you have about the program, about detoxing off sugar in general. Really, I'm here to support you throughout this next 5 days. So please feel free to comment on this video. Let me know that you're here. Let me know that you're watching either live or in the replay, and let me know what questions you have. We'll be adding those to a list and then answering them for you on a daily basis. This challenge is really about breaking the cycle of craving sugar. You know, the more sugar you eat, the more sugar you crave, the more sugar you crave, the more sugar you eat, and the cycle just continues. And really, Mike and I developed this challenge for you because it's a challenge that we wanted for ourselves. So really, during the holiday season, we really overindulge a lot in sugary treats, mostly chocolate for me, but also Christmas cookies. And I really feel like the last few years for us personally has kind of led up to the Sugar Detox Challenge for us personally. So I've had two pregnancies, and then I've been nursing my babies, and I really felt like throughout that process, I deserved the chocolate, I deserved the sugar, and I needed it, right? Like we all know I probably didn't need it, but I really allowed myself to indulge and enjoy that. And I personally am very excited for this challenge, just to really break that cycle. Please don't get me wrong. I totally believe in the 80-20 rule, meaning 80% of the time be really on point with diet and nutrition and exercise, and then really enjoy your life the other 20% of the time. But sometimes in our life, we just need to have something to break that cycle for us, because really it was getting more like 50-50, 70-30 for me, and I'm really looking to get more in balance. So just so that you know, what we're doing personally is we are going without sugar for the entire month of January and February, and I'll give you a little bit of story. So we are not perfect people in the least bit. We started sugar detoxing on January 1st, packed away all the sugar from our house. We had like Godiva and Lindt and like all of the delicious chocolates. We packed them away in a box. And on January 4th, Mike and I got that box out and had some more of our chocolates. And that's okay. So, like, that's going to happen to a lot of you guys during this program. Just knowing that, like, if you get off track, just get right back on track the next day. And that kind of steals the thunder from the questions that I'm going to be answering at the end of this live stream. But just to give you a little bit of perspective. So now I'm on, I think it's day 9. What is it? Today's the 13th. From the 4th, day 9 of really sugar detoxing, and I'm not craving it anymore. Like, I was craving sugar, chocolate like crazy after dinner. And I'm really not thinking about it anymore. So there is a threshold. You kind of need to get over the hump of craving the sugar. And maybe sometimes you also kind of need that inflection point, like for us, January 4th, digging into the chocolates. So sugar is not good for you, but I think that everybody knows that. But I just kind of want to list off some of the reasons that added sugars really aren't good for you. So added sugars lead to weight gain. It speeds up the aging process, increases your risk of heart disease. It's linked with type 2 diabetes. Too much sugar can cause acne and speed up the rate at which your skin ages, harms your liver, is linked with depression. It's not good at all for your teeth. and can affect your hunger hormones. So that is so many reasons to stay committed to this program and try to limit the added sugars in your life. And I just want to clarify here because I'm getting a lot of questions about that. We're talking about added processed sugars. We're not talking about the sugars in naturally occurring in fruits and vegetables and grains. I encourage you to eat an amazing whole food based diet. It's just the processed refined sugars that we're looking to eliminate for the next 5 days with the goal of helping break that processed sugar craving cycle. Okay, so I have a couple of questions that have come to me over the last couple of days, and I'm going to answer them here. So the first question is, how do you deal with cravings during the sugar detox? I think the first thing is mindset. So knowing that you're going to have cravings, if you were like me and were eating a lot of sugar to begin with. So just prepare for that. Know that you're going to have some cravings. Think through the process. What's the worst thing that's going to happen? Are you going to die if you don't eat chocolate? Maybe. No, I'm kidding. You're probably not going to die. But then also have some techniques and tools in your back pocket in order to deal with that. So after January 4th, I've had a few nights where I really had been craving sugar. That was kind of earlier in the process for me. The last few nights, the last like really 4 days or so, I haven't craved sugar at all, which is absolutely incredible. But in the beginning, I was craving sugar, so I'd suggest having some fruit on hand. For me, I had some red grapes that was absolutely amazing. As soon as I started eating those, I forgot about wanting to have chocolate at all, if you can believe that. Another great suggestion is get outside, have some fresh air, go for a walk. That often can reset that craving cycle and at least take your mind off of what you're looking for. And then another big thing is be very well hydrated. Drink a lot of water, and that's going to set you up for success in this sugar detox program as well. Another great question that we had come in is, what do I do if I slip up and I eat something with added sugar? What's the best way to get back on track? It's awesome. That's why I shared my story. So January 4th, Mike and I dug into the chocolates, even though we were 4 days into our commitment to not eat chocolate. But don't beat yourself up. Just kind of go with it. Start new the very next day. And I really feel like sometimes you need to hit a point in your life where you're like, not another minute, not another second, like I'm done. So Mike and I went into this program wanting to do the month of January with no sugar, and we've actually extended it January and February because we really feel like we need that much of a reset in our lives. And I'm not saying that you should do that. I'm saying start with 5 days for you in this program. But no, even if you slip up, just start new the next day. And maybe you decide that you're going to start over in your sugar detox program and make it be for 5 consecutive days. I feel like that would be important. But it's really important just to have grace with yourself. Don't beat yourself up about it. Like, you don't need to feel bad that you slipped up. I think where people have a hard time is they start beating themselves up, and then they're just like, forget it. It's already ruined. I'm never gonna sugar detox. So that's my best suggestion for you. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope that I answered your questions. Remember, comment on this video what questions you have, and I will answer them for you tomorrow. So excited to support you along this journey. I can't wait to see how you're feeling in just a couple days. Take care. Bye.